Good morning, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. This video is going to be a bit of a mishmash. I'm going to front load it with the exercise for the day because it is the first thing I'm doing in the day. So if you're not interested in what else I've got going on for my life, then you can watch that and click off. If you are, thanks. If you are, then you're welcome to stick around. So this morning's run, obviously, just a real steady 30-minute leg stretch. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it or not, but I'm really happy with how I did at a duathlon yesterday. So I've not got anything to prove like the next day to get out and train hard. I just want to recover well and then refocus on training. So yeah, just a 30-minute leg stretch. It's a lovely day. It would have been a great day to go out on the club ride, but as a lady in my life has said, I'll give you a direct quote: you've done enough riding your bike this week, you need to do some jobs. So again, getting out for a run enables me to still get a bit of exercise in, but then still meet the demands of being a DIY Dan. So I'll show you that later on. I feel alright, if I'm honest. I probably won't be able to go very fast, but when I'm running steady, I feel absolutely fine. And this is what I need to try and do more of: steady recovery runs rather than rides, just to get into running more and more. I think this should take me up to about 18 miles, 19 miles for the week. It's by no means a big mileage week, but I'm going to try and build on that. I've just come from all the way down there. It's hilly everywhere. Run done, 32-ish minutes, 3.8 miles or something like that. Yeah, it felt okay, to be honest. Felt pretty all right. At least that's a strong stance.
It's an awkward position, actually.
So today's tasks involve, but aren't limited to, sorting out all this pile of conifers, etc., ready for a fire this evening. Putting that shed up that is in the box around there somewhere, and then Liz's dad is kind of here as well to board out the loft floor in the garage. So I'll take you through that. This could be stressful, couldn't it, Liz? How long are you going to stand out there like that for?
I need your help.
I knew you needed me. Let's go. So it's now gone 1 o'clock. It's taken me all day to build this thing. Quite strong winds blowing it everywhere, stressful, domestics, you know, but it's done now. So we had two options when we were looking for a shed. Option one, pay about £1,000. Somebody comes and builds you a wooden one, all done and dusted, but they couldn't come until January. Option two, pay about 300 quid, 200 quid, I don't know. Build it yourself. Chose this one. I would, in retrospect, like to change my decision. However, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Anyway, job one done. Time to now tackle the garden. Oh. Okay, so the next task is to start sorting this garden out with all the wood, etc., preparing a fire for later, and arranging the logs so that Liz can pick her favourites because she wants to take some to work for some reason, and the rest of them we're going to have to get rid of to hopefully somebody locally. It's quite a lot of tree. It's all down the side of the house as well, and all that down there, and all that here. So here goes nothing. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that garden hyperlapse, whatever. I'm absolutely done in. This for me is like, you know, this is real life, isn't it? You and I, we have to do jobs. We have a list given to us by other people, and you can't spend all day just recovering and training and recovering and eating and all that stuff. Life happens. So, this is the garage, as I'm giving away. Thank you to Liz's dad for boarding out the roof for me, so that means I can get a lot of things up in the roof. No viables, don't come and rob me, but it will include my bike box and, you know, just random stuff that you don't want to get rid of, but you don't want it in sight. So I've got a big enough hole to be able to get through. Going to get some sort of loft hatch as well up there so that I can put Liz up there when she really annoys me. And yeah, so that is about it. So in the next couple of weeks they're going to be plasterboarded and the ceiling plasterboarded out as well, and obviously plastered and painted. That's the plan. Let's go and check in with the boss though and make sure it's all okay before I knock off. 2 start a fire, 2 burn, 2 also try and get rid of. To give away, hopefully somebody might use this for firewood. What do you think, Rupert? Yeah, let's just garden back to normal. Elizabeth?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to check that I was okay to knock off for the day. Are you happy with the progress that's been made?
Until we start the fire, yes.
Okay. How's your day gone?
Tiring.
Oh, do you want to turn around and face the camera and engage with the audience while you talk to them? What happened to you last night? Very traumatic injury.
When?
Last
Oh,
night?
Friday night.
Oh, Friday night then, whatever.
Hang on, stop.
Okay, I'll tell the story then. Liz got bit on the ankle by some sort of bug in the garden. She is, in my words, quite delicious. She always gets bitten all the time, don't you? Like, wherever we go anywhere, flies, anything, she always gets stung, bitten. She's been bitten on her ankle. We don't need to see it. It's like pussing and swollen up and whatever. So that fell in nicely for her to have an excuse to not be grafting all day today. But don't worry, I've picked up the slack. So that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's a bit of a mishmash, but that is life, isn't it? Life is a mishmash. Looking forward to tomorrow, kicking off with some proper training. Liz, are you getting back on the Rideharder Academy? In fact, you've not really missed it. You missed one ride today, haven't you?
Well, I've missed this weekend's session.
Okay, I was trying not to make it look too bad in front of the audience, but obviously not. Anyway, see you tomorrow at 4 PM.